Welcome to the channel Encyclopedia Catanica. This is the sixth part of a series of my collection of padlocks. So we have stem hardened shutter lock, made in China by pretty good quality control, but not epic, as you see. This plate, anti-drill plate, doesn't fit right, so Silca also made their locks in China. Small lock from Pepco, disc detainer, typical Chinese disc detainer, but covered with this plastic housing as some kind of weather resistant. Small suitcase padlock, combination lock. This is interesting cylinder for some weird kind of lock. Huge BKS cylinder. I don't know the period when it was made. Probably 70s, maybe 80s, maybe even 90s. Can't be sure, but a really unique cylinder. It reminds of a dumbbell padlock, but it's not a padlock, it's cylinder lock. Again, one more dable. This is a shiny one. Caterpillars, rectangular and oval. This one is the oldest one from early 90s or late 80s because of this plastic cover. I restored it. Original plastic shackle cover was pretty damaged, so I replaced it with some plastic cover from Chinese lock, but it looks the same. Then we have this one from early 2000s, also as those two, and we have this newest version. We have those round Illinois Loco padlocks made in USA. Those were featured in one of my videos. I tried to pick it, and I picked it successfully. This one is bought new. Those were all bought at the flea market except this one. So we have this Mola padlock, Mola lock from Germany, 70s. We have this OAL from Italy, new old stock. And we have this Dulv padlock, maybe even Yale. But I think it's from after the Second World War. Late 40s, early 50s. I have these opal padlocks. Simple iron padlocks covered with this plastic to look better, made in China. Here we have pretty secured locks. This is a wing house padlock with pretty hardcore key profile. We have this multi-lock, pretty cool multi-lock, new old stock, full of security pins, spool pins. I think it's multi-lock 7x7, the basic version, but the lock is epic, well executed, great tolerances, etc. Then we have this Stublina lock, which is very rare. I don't think they made them anymore. This was a trial from Stublina company from Serbia, but they decided not to make locks anymore, so I have only one of them. And I think this is the rarest lock. It becomes the rarest lock in the collection. Stanley padlock, the same company which makes Federal, which makes Hugo, which makes lots of those brands. I don't remember which state from Asia it was. Maybe it's Singapore, maybe Taiwan, not for sure, but Singapore, Malaysia, or something like that. Really well executed padlock. Two serrated pins, others are standard. Of course, you could change the pins inside. Dom from Germany with Geba or Geba, cylinder full of security pins. Lob Irid, pretty good lock. Lob Granite 2, closed shackle one, also full of security pins, full size key. I have this Abus 9265, cool looking smaller lock. I have another Abus 9280, before 2016 it was made. Abloy 340, steel lock. It's not made out of brass, it's made out of steel. We have brass version, they make brass version, I have steel version with Protect 1 core. BKS, removable core, pretty cool old lock from early 70s, made in Germany. Long shackle Abloy 330, also Protect 1 core. I have this Burgwächter Profi PC, huge lock with multi-lock. It's not 7x7, it's a level up, but can't remember the name of it. Classic Pro or something like that. I think it's a Classic Pro. So Burgwächter, German engineering, of course it's made in China, but under strict quality control, so it's really good lock. Small Polish lever lock. I have bigger, but this one is blue. Here we have Abuses, lots of different Abus locks. This one is before 2016, and this one is after 2016. Judging by those 3 letter and 1 number code. Abus Panzer, restored lock, pretty hardcore padlock, huge number of levers. We have those Lotto locks 7240s, full of security pins. I featured this red one. I have this 8520, all standard pins inside. And I also have this 8560, which is the biggest version of this model. This is the older one from early 90s. Then I have this titanium, huge lock, 9080-90, 50mm version, 8550, one more 8550, and this titanium 6040-50. Behind, huge lock. This is 9660 with extra classic core, full of security pins, hardcore padlock. Then this Abus titanium without any model number for third world countries. Those are made in China because they don't exist in the Abus site. I have this Abus combination padlock 16540. It's full of false gates. This is not the greatest condition, but it is what it is. Abus Marine 75 IB50, also extra class core for marine usage. Granite, not rekeyable, but it's granite padlock. And Abus Platinum, which is the same as granite, but a little bit weaker, slightly weaker than the granite, but also hardcore padlock, high security lock, full of security discs, false gates, etc. I have this Erebi padlock, made in Italy, hardened. Pretty cool small lock, but pretty heavy also. I have this extra classe lock with extra classic core, but it says only ABS. I don't know which model is it. It's not EC75. It's just ABS. So we have this water resistant, original ABS water resistant for Western European market. You see, brass core, brass body, full of security pins. We have also aluminium padlocks, but the same model, but those locks are not good enough because they don't have security pins. ABS discus, 2460, small discus, old one. And also I have bigger one with extra classic core, made in Germany, 2570. Pretty cool lock, hardcore lock, high security or medium security lock, I don't know. I think it's a medium security lock. Here we have Star X-Force. Those are disc detainers from China, from Chinese stores. They are pretty cute locks, but poorly made. So they don't... I'm not recommending them for any kind of serious usage. This, it's not a padlock, but it's kind of lock. This is an opal from Yugoslavia. This is the lock for the sockets, for electrical sockets, because usually used for children, because if you put a finger inside, you will be electrocuted, and this prevents children to do that. So, pretty old thing. They don't make them anymore, but I have a bunch of them. Not great shape, but not bad shape either. So that's it, guys, for this part of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.